What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Nerdy Sense Reacts. It's your boy Corey, and I'm coming a day late. I had a lot of stuff to do yesterday, and I actually had to crash at my sister's house in Detroit because I still had a lot of stuff to do the next day, so I did not get to do the Star Wars Last Jedi reaction to the teaser that dropped while I was at work. I have not seen it, so I'm really excited to be bringing this reaction. I'm gonna post this reaction and my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 4 trailer all right now. So let's get into it. The Last Jedi. I'm so excited to see this. I've been waiting for this trailer. It's like chimes. Just like the first teaser trailer last year, we had that big scare at the beginning. Okay, Luke. So she's already training.
Just
that island, like a Skellig Island, it just looks so good.
reach out.
Okay. Oh, wow.
What do you see?
Rey's theme.
Light.
That's Carrie Fisher. Kylo's theme. Is that his mask?
Darkness. The balance
Those look like books. Are those like older Jedi books?
is so much bigger.
And I think I heard Yoda too. Oh, nice. He's in the back. There's Poe. Oh, X-Wing got blown up. Oh, that's a great shot. Captain Phasma.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Oh, this looks so great. Oh, that was good. Such a great teaser. Didn't give us too much, but gave us just enough. I'm not going to say enough to get me interested because I love Star Wars. I've always been into Star Wars. I've been waiting for this movie. Rogue One was a little bit, I wouldn't say enough to hold me over because it wasn't centered around like the Skywalker family, and it wasn't part of the original trilogy, but it was great to see another Star Wars movie. And even though it wasn't episode 8, it was still a hell of a fantastic movie. But this movie, this is the one I've been waiting for. It's been a long time since we've had a sequel to a Star Wars movie that could actually be as successful as The Empire Strikes Back. And I don't mean in terms of box office, because we know The Force Awakens broke all types of records. And it's probably going to be the biggest film that Star Wars will put out in terms of how quickly it just eviscerated the box office. I don't think that The Last Jedi will do that. And I'm not saying that it won't be good because it looks phenomenal. It's probably going to be fantastic. It's probably going to be better than The Force Awakens. I'm just saying that I don't think that it will rival the numbers and as rapidly as The Force Awakens did, because The Force Awakens had a lot working for it. It was the new trilogy. A lot of people were trying to get back in after seeing the prequels to give this one a chance to kind of wash that bad taste out of their mouth. It had transitioned over to Disney. It was the new canon. We wanted to see where it would go. The anticipation was so high. And we hadn't seen a Star Wars movie for like years. So it had a lot working for it. And I just don't think that The Last Jedi will be able to. Now, overall, in the end, I think that Last Jedi will end up making more than The Force Awakens did. I just don't think it's quickly. So I just don't think it'll break those box office record numbers so quickly like The Last Jedi did. But then again, The Force Awakens did bring over a lot of people and educate them on what Star Wars was, and gave them that kind of feeling that a lot of old fans had. So who knows? But we saw Kylo's mask kind of broken. It looks like Luke said the end of the Jedi, but that could be at the beginning. Just, you know, he could be a little cynical after the Jedi Temple was destroyed and all his pupils were killed. You know, so it might take, you know, just maybe him, you know, seeing what Rey can do, and Rey kind of relaying everything that's happening in real time, you know, from her own eyes, you know, to get him back to saying, okay, maybe I do need to train another Jedi, or maybe he's found, you know, maybe the Last Jedi means the philosophy that the Jedi were, you know, had prior to the fall. Okay, Cavs game started. Prior to the fall, you know, means that maybe that doctrine, he found he found the original way or an older way, so the new philosophy of the Jedi have to end. I really don't know. I'm not going to speculate, you know, only so much until the film comes out. But it just looked great. The cinematography looks awesome. A lot of the shots were beautiful. We saw a lot of new type of ships from what we've seen in previous Star Wars. So, you know, something new and original being brought in to The Last Jedi. For all those I've said that said is going to follow The Empire Strikes Back, maybe a little bit, but we also see some originality. Of course, we see more shots of Poe and BB-8. Finn is still injured. I mean, you don't walk away from a spinal injury. You know, he basically got sliced right up the spine. That's not something you easily walk away from. You know, we see the shot with Rey training with Anakin's lightsaber. That looked great. I heard Yoda. I know I heard Yoda kind of when they were doing that balance and showing the old Jedi books. Like, I heard Yoda. I know I did. No one can convince me that I did not hear Yoda. So maybe some, you know, maybe some training, you know, and knowledge imparted by Obi-Wan and Yoda as a Force ghost. Hayden Christensen was at Star Wars Celebration, so maybe we'll get some good old Anakin, you know, Force ghosts going on there in the movie. I don't know. I cannot wait to see this film. I'm so crushed I was not able to go to Star Wars Celebration. I actually had the money, I had the time, everything, but I forgot about Star Wars Celebration because we got really busy at work around the time when the tickets went on sale, and before I knew it, I just did not have enough time to plan it out, so I did not get to go. But maybe you know, maybe I'll go to D23 next time, or maybe Comic-Con soon. It's just so much going on, and I love this teaser, and it was great. So guys, you know, let me know what you think. I'm glad I was finally able to get this out, even though it's going up a little bit later than all the other YouTubers. Hopefully you'll like my video just as well. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the teaser trailer below. And, you know, hopefully we'll see Luke go from being kind of cynical to, you know, showing us some new Force powers or some new Jedi powers that we haven't seen. Everything looks good. Maybe I'll do a breakdown. Maybe I'll do my thoughts, you know, a little bit later, but it won't be coming until after this Cavs game. But I'm going to go ahead, do this Rebels reaction. And as Nation, stand up.